Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's had a wonderful Monday and happy Memorial Day, everybody. It is so good to see everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Okay, look at all these beautiful people in here. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe if y'all haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for all the support and love. It warms my heart to see all you beautiful people in here. Thank you guys so much. All right, let me go in here and say my hellos to everybody. I'm going to look at the YouTube. Hopefully, look at the YouTube chat this time, and maybe it won't be so confusing on the StreamYard chat. Hopefully, I won't miss nobody. I try not to miss anybody. Hello, Evie. It's good to see you, darling. I hope you are doing well. Hello, Miss Pat. I hope you are doing well, sweetie. It's good to see you. Hello, Rocket Queen. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Skittles. It's good to see you, honey. I know who you are. It's good to see your old name back. It's good to see you. And for those that do not know, as she said in chat, and I hope it's okay to say it, Skittles used to be Truthful Soul. She switched her name back. So I hope that was okay to say. I just want to let everybody know so they won't be like, huh? It's good to see you back, honey. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling good the other day, but I hope you're feeling better. Let's see. Oh gosh, honey, just getting over the flu. All prayers, sweetheart. I hope you start to feel a little bit better, darling. Hello, Tasha. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hello, Truth Secrets. Good to see you, love. I hope you're doing good, honey. Hello, hippie grandma. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing good, honey. Hello, Erica Shell. It's good to see you, honey. Happy Memorial Day to you. I hope you're doing well, darling. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you all for being in here. Hello, Shani B. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well. I hope your daddy is doing good and healing well. It's good to see you, love. Hello, small town girl or Julie. It's good to see you, darling. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Nani. It's good to see you. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope baby girl's doing good, and y'all had a good Memorial Day. It's not really a new song. Well, actually, technically it is. I just started doing that video. Ghost Devil, of course, the famous Ghost Devil made it for me. I've just started using it. He made it for me. I think it was last week. So I just started using it. I think maybe just a couple of days ago, I believe. I'm not really for sure. I just recently started using it, Tashi. Yes, it's from the same people, Citizen Soldier, but it's their brand new song, and I love it. Hello, Gone Girl. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well, darling. I hope you had a great weekend too, honey. Hello, BH brother. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hello, Beachy. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. This chat's going crazy. Hold on 1 minute. Hello, Josh. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Okay, Skittles. I wanted to make sure. Let's see. Hello, Messy Jessie. It's good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. I don't want to miss nothing. This chat over here is kind of like jumpy. I don't know why it's doing that. I know I said hi to Josh. I don't want to miss nobody. Tashi said, welcome in, everyone. Smash that like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Tashi. Rebel said, hit that like button, guys. Show angels some love and hope everyone has had a wonderful Memorial Day. If I missed anybody, I'm hoping that that's why I kept on going through it. I hope that I did not miss anybody. I did not see. Is Ghost Devil in here? I did not see Ghost Devil. Is he in here? If I did not say hi to you guys, I apologize. I did not see Ghost Devil in here. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Is Ghost Devil in here, guys? I said this chat over here is totally different than when I'm normally looking at, and I don't want to miss nobody. Hey, Tansy, it's good to see you, darling. I hope you're doing well, honey. That's why I was thinking naughty, because I was like, well, somebody said hello to him too, so I just want, I'm kind of like on the same page as you. I don't want to miss nobody. Yes, he does all Truth Seeker, honey. He does all our backgrounds, all our pictures. He does all the graphics. Hello, Kristen. It's good to see you, darling. I hope you're doing well. I think I might have already told you, but if I didn't, I'm just trying to kind of go by the chat. So it's good to see you too. It's good to see everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. Like I said, I hope everybody has had a wonderful Memorial Day. And like I said, it's good to see everybody in here. Much love to you all. Okay, tonight, I know yesterday, and like I said, for the ones that did see my stream, I apologize if I triggered anybody. It was not intentional. So tonight we are going to talk about, like I tried to turn it positive last night, but I know that, like I said, it wasn't intentional to make some people upset. So I did not intentionally mean that. And I love each and every one of you guys. Hello, Casper, Friendly, Rebelicious. I hope you're doing well, darling. It's so good to see you. Much love, honey. Happy Memorial Day. But anyway, so anytime, unfortunately, with mental health, sometimes you have to unfortunately go over some things that could possibly be triggering to some people. So today we're going to go over, since we kind of had somewhat could be of a triggering subject yesterday, we're going to go over positivity, all positivity, affirmations, I can't even say the word, affirmations today. Hello, Justice Jane. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day. Good to see you. But it says tonight we're going to talk about what is affirmations. I can't even talk tonight. Why are affirmations important in well-being and mental health? And it's actually talking. Let me see. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, top chat. Top chat is on. I don't know how you do live chat. Anyway, hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, so I fixed it now. All right. Anyway, thank you, Josh. But yeah, affirmations, and it's positive affirmations. So we're going to talk about that. It's actually positivity. It's support. It's also mental health, but it's not anything to trigger anybody. I hope not. It shouldn't. So, like I said, yesterday, I thought that it was good to come across what I talked about and bring support and awareness to that. But like I said, if I triggered anybody, it wasn't my intention. And I love each and every one of you guys. So tonight we are going to talk about positivity. But like I said, I always say this, unfortunately, before I go over anything, because it's protecting you guys. It's also protecting me. And like I always say, that y'all are a part of my house, y'all are underneath my house, and y'all are inside my house, so I'm going to protect each and every one of you guys. And and as you guys know, I know I sound like a broken record, but it's just to protect you guys, because I'm not going to let nothing happen to you guys And I know that y'all would do the same for me. We are going to have a positive channel, which is drama free. And like I say, and everybody is welcome. That includes people that might possibly you guys don't like, but that doesn't mean that they can't come in here and get support and positivity too. Just because possibility of somebody that's in here that possibility that you don't like or whatever, always welcome as long as they don't start no crap. If they want to come in here and get some positivity, they are more than welcome to, as long as they stay positive and civil. They're more than welcome to come in here. That's how I look at it. They can easily be timed out just like anybody can, but I will not block anybody. So I'm just saying, just for further reference, guys, if there's anybody that by chance comes in chat or whatever the case may be, or comes up on panel or whatever, that doesn't mean you have to leave just because somebody's up on panel or somebody's in chat. That doesn't mean you have to leave. If you leave, then you're not here for the right reasons. I mean, just my opinion, So I want everybody, doesn't matter who they are, as long as they don't start no issues. Anybody's welcome as long as they don't start no issues. I just want everybody to get a chance to get some positivity and encouragement and motivation and mental health awareness and support. Everybody. So as long as they are civil and respectful and don't start no crap, I want everybody to be willing to get the support and the positivity that they need without no issues whatsoever. So that's what my channel is all about. I want everybody, that's what I said. If by chance there's, like I said, I know some people might have issues with somebody else. I mean, I'm just saying there might possibly be issues with somebody else. It's not, this channel is not about that. This channel is about everybody getting the positivity, the support, the motivation, the encouragement, the mental health, just that they need. It's for that. It's not for who comes up on panel. It's not for who comes in chat. It's not about that at all. So I love each and every one of you guys. I'm just trying to make it clear, just in case, because there's might be people that I don't know. But like I say, everybody is welcome. And I want everybody to get a chance to get the positivity and the support and everything that they need. Because like, as you guys say, I mean, a lot of you guys have told me, and I'm not patting myself on the back or nothing. I'm nothing special. I'm just me, and I'm just trying to be the good in the world, but I'm just trying to let, a lot of people has told me that there's not no stream like mine. So for that being taken, if there's not any stream like mine, then I want to welcome everybody. And even if people do have a problem with somebody else, it's not going to happen here. I want everybody to get a chance to get what they need from my channel. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. So I love each and every one of you guys. And like I said, everybody can be civil for, just a little while to get the positivity and encouragement and all the above that they need from my channel, so that's my little rant. But I'm just trying to be real with y'all, like I always am, so. But it says this is a drama-free, judge-free, and bully-free zone. No name calling. Just be civil, be respectful, be adults. I mean, if you can't do it for yourself, at least do it for me. But you should be able to do it for yourself too. I mean, have enough respect for yourself to do it for yourself at least. So you can get the support that you need from my content and what I provide for you guys. I can't do this without you guys. So. That's what it's all about. But it says no trolling allowed, period. We are all adults. I won't put up with it, period. Don't start no shit. There ain't going to be no shit. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. And like I said, I don't want to block anybody. I'm not going to block anybody unless they're like a troll or a scammer or something like that. But, I will time somebody out if they don't. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, it's really not that hard. And that's really the only, it's per se rules. I mean, it's not really rules. It's just, I don't want no issues. What's up, Stone? It's so good to see you, brother. This is the first time you've been in here. It's good to see you, man. Congratulations on your 1K. Well, you're probably over 1K now, but congratulations on your 1K, brother. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, I put that in chat the other day when I was up here, but I don't know if you've seen it or not because I was actually on live the same time you was doing your thing. I was like, well, hopefully he's seen it. I didn't want to I was like, I got to go over there and show him some respect, man. But congratulations. Congratulations. You're welcome. But so like I said, tonight we're going to go over affirmations, which is a positive side. And then we will, if I have enough time, we should. Then we can pull up the panel and, just pull up some positivity, talk about some positivity. I'm not going to stay on here too long because I have the kids still have school and they don't get out of school until June the 1st. So, I'm going to maybe pull up the panel for a little bit, but not too long. All right. So let me pull up my information like I always do. All righty. Let's see. All right. So what I probably am pronouncing it wrong, but I just try my very best, guys. That's all I can do. It says, what are affirmations? I think that's what it's called. Affirmations or affirmations. I think it's affirmations. I don't know. Yes, welcome, Stone. I'm glad to see you, and I hope that your wife is doing well too. She's welcome in here too. She might be beside you, but hello, Miss Stoned. I don't know her name. I apologize. Says, what are affirmations and how to use them properly? Says, did you know that your mind is one of the most powerful and complex tools ever studied, and that you have the power to alter your subconscious mind simply by the way you think and the words you use? Affirmations are a great example of thinking and acting in a way that attracts positive change and builds your confidence by using positive thoughts in positive ways. If you're here, you're likely asking, what are affirmations? And chances are you're curious about if they work and how you can use them properly. I have to admit, I was pretty skeptical at first, but once you understand what affirmations are and that they not simply woo-woo magic, then you can start to see how truly powerful they can be. Affirmations come in many shapes and forms, but all affirmations have one thing in common. They intentionally designed to work like self-fulfilling prophecies. See, self-fulfilling means it helps bring about the desired result. To target your thoughts and beliefs about yourself, others, and the world around you. What you may not have realized, it is highly likely that at some point in your life you have used positive affirmations without even realizing that's what you were doing. Have you ever given yourself a little pep talk when you've used positive phrases, you can do this, or even tried to calm down racing thoughts, I'm fine, everything is fine? Then you've used affirmations. But there's a whole lot more to them, and there are some little tweaks you can make to ensure you're using affirmations properly and effectively to get the most benefit from them possible. Affirmations are a widely used tool in the law of attraction and positive thinking. Affirmations can help you to retain our subconscious mind, which is usually largely affected by negative thoughts and negative beliefs about ourselves. Affirmations work because they provide a better way for the brain to receive the information that we feed it. Most of us go through our days repeating negative thoughts and phrases to ourselves. Affirmation teaches us to replace them with positive statements, which act as a form of self-support. Affirmations can also help people who suffer from low self-esteem, the fear of failure, and can be used as a technique in psychology practices like cognitive behavior therapy or CBT to overcome negative self-talk. What are positive affirmations? You may find yourself wondering what are affirmations and whether or not they work, which is totally understandable. Positive affirmations are statements that you make to yourself which reinforce a positive aspect of your life. These affirmations can be used in both direct and indirect ways. Used directly, an affirmation is said out loud repeatedly until the idea of it becomes ingrained within the mind. Used indirectly, an affirmation is written down or repeated silently to oneself in order to reinforce the idea of it within the mind. Affirmations can be used to focus on improving aspects of your life that you feel need improvements, such as self confidence and self esteem. Using daily affirmations can also help with attempting to manifest a specific thought or object in your life. In accordance with the law of attraction, read more about that below. When it comes to creating your own affirmations, they can be of any length. However, more than 3 or 4 sentences may be difficult to recite or memorize, so keep them simple and concise for the best effect. Affirmations should never go contradict themselves and should always focus on the positive aspects of a situation. Do positive affirmations work? Positive affirmations, are more specifically self affirmations, absolutely work, and there are many studies that back up this claim. While some people simply brush off affirmations as wishful thinking, research shows there's much more to positive self talk and positive affirmations and simply making you feel good. But it's not just those of us who are a little woo woo. Hands up, it's me too. There are seeing the benefits of affirmations. Professional athletes have used powerful affirmations and related mental images to enhance their performance and drive, playing on the neuroplasticity of the brain to adapt to to different circumstances and achieve their goals. Hello, Miss Ann. It's so good to see you, darling. I hope you're doing well, honey. Says MRI scans of the brain even show the effect positive affirmations have in contrast to neutral statements and negative affirmations. The science is clear. Positive affirmations do work. Positive affirmations plus law of attraction. What is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is the idea that everything in the world is made up of energy and that putting out positive energy ensures positive energy comes back in return. This being that like attracts like. This thus attracting or bringing similar thoughts and objects into your life. When used with positive affirmations, the premise is that whatever you say in your positive affirmation is what you attract back to you, therefore making it so. While it may sound far fetched, the concept of law of attraction or infinite consciousness, as it has previously been referred, is not new and has been studied for many years. What we know of the scientific evidence of positive affirmations can in ways support the existence and effectiveness of the law of attraction. By delegating yourself to build and recite positive affirmations, these negative aspects can be limited and thus increasing the amount of positivity that you experience in your life. It is important to focus on the positive aspects of these affirmations and then letting them go out into the universe, allowing it to handle the rest on its own. Thinking of it as you planting a seed. You may have done all the work of preparing the soil, watering it constantly and making sure it gets sunlight, but eventually the sun will do its job on its own. Affirmations are similar. Once they are planted within your mind or written down on the paper, you let them go and allow the law of attraction to do the rest. Why should you use positive affirmations? Positive affirmations can be used to further your goals in life, improve the way you think about yourself, help create positive changes, and have been and have even been shown to have a positive effect on mental health. They can also be used as coping skills and a tool to use when faced with negative situations or even regular challenges you face in daily life. For example, if someone is feeling anxious or stressed about an impending event, positive affirmations can be used to calm them down and shift their mindset. Rather than focusing on negative aspects of an event that they are anticipating, affirmations can help focus on the positive outcomes, allowing them to feel more prepared and secure leading up to it. Okay, Stone, you come back anytime, brother. You're always welcome. This mindset shift can be used in so many ways, different areas of your life as well. As mothers, we can use affirmation cards to focus on the good things in our days and use the power of affirmations to create more positive self-talk about ourselves, especially when it comes to the challenges of motherhood and the guilt of feeling like we aren't good enough. There's also a powerful tool for kids to use. Learning at a young age that unhelpful thoughts can be reframed into positive beliefs about ourselves, which is incredibly important for kids to learn, especially as they are so vulnerable and susceptible to creating new neural pathways. Positive affirmations give them powerful statements to empower and support them. Affirmations like I am accepting myself for who I am, or every day and every way I'm getting better and better, or simple I am strong, I am powerful, I am loved can shift your mindset from focusing on the negative to the positive. Do I need to use affirmations on a daily basis? The law of attraction states that the more you repeat an affirmation, the faster it will manifest within your mind. However, this does not mean that you need to be reciting affirmations on a daily basis in order for them to work or be effective. In fact, it's been suggested that saying affirmations just 3 times a day is enough to make a difference in your life and mindset. It is important to recite the affirmations with full focus and attention. You can do this by saying them out loud or writing them down. You should also be focusing on the positive aspects of these affirmations, reaffirming yourself that they are already working within your life. Remember, repetition. Blah, blah, blah. I'll get it right here in a minute. Repetition is key. Affirmations are more likely to work if you repeat them over and over again. The best way I've found to include a regular practice of using affirmations is to include them in my daily routine, particularly when I'm journaling. Oftentimes, I use an affirmation as a journaling prompt, and it's quite interesting to see what new thoughts come up with the same affirmations over time. This also means I get a positive start to my day and really reinforce affirmations in my mind. How do I use positive affirmations properly? Positive affirmations can be used as a way to improve the way you think and feel about yourself and your life. They can also be used to manifest things in your life, such as objects or money. However, affirmations should never contradict themselves. Thus, it is always best to focus on positive aspects and situations. It is also important to affirm these things before you go to sleep, first thing in the morning, and somewhere within the middle of your day. For best results with affirmations, always use them with conscious focus and attention on a regular basis. Affirmations are most effective when being repeated over and over again. Examples of how you can include affirmations in your day include journaling your affirmations each night, writing down the affirmations that are important to you and relevant to what mindset you're working on at the present time. Standing in front of the mirror and repeating the affirmations to yourself. Recording yourself saying your affirmations and then listening back to them as you fall asleep. Reciting them out loud to yourself in your car when you're stuck in traffic or when you stop at stop signs. Affirming the affirmation to other people whenever they tell you about their day or ask how your own is going. For example, when someone asks how you are, you can respond with, I am healthy and living my best life. Writing affirmations into a daily planner, repeating them throughout the day every time you open up that planner. Reading affirmations in a book out loud in the mirror, to yourself in the car, or while you're walking. Writing affirmations on sticky notes and posting them around your house or office. Repeating affirmations in your head as you go to sleep, first thing when you wake up and throughout the day. Sending affirmations to yourself through text or email on a daily basis. Setting reminders on your phone with your affirmations as the text so you'll see them throughout the day. How can I write my own effective affirmations? Writing affirmations is a great way to get started on your journey towards achieving goals or manifesting positive things into your life. However, you should always write affirmations with conscious focus and attention. Be sure that they are beneficial, positive, and can be easily applied to your life. When writing affirmations, encourage yourself and give yourself positive affirmations until you feel inspired with things to write. When you sit down and write affirmations, think about the goals or changes you want to achieve within your life and ask yourself what kind of affirmations would be most effective in allowing me to achieve these goals. Writing affirmations is a practice of reminding yourself what you want to do and how you would become successful at it. Affirmations can be written about anything, including small positive changes or larger goals you want to achieve over time. When writing affirmations, always remember that repetition is key. Also, ensure that affirmations are within the present tense, positive, and in the form of a statement. Affirmations should be written within the positive and not the negative. For example, I'm achieving my goals, not I'm stopping myself from failing to achieve goals. Affirmations should always focus on what you want to do or accomplish rather than focus on what you do not want to happen or why something won't work out. They also should be written in the present tense and reflect on your current reality. Affirmations such as I am achieving my goals are more effective than affirmations like I will achieve my goals. Note, affirmations that can be applied in a variety of areas in your life are the most beneficial, such as affirmations about already being successful or affirmations encouraging positivity and happiness. Remember, affirmations should always be positive. Hippie Grandma said, I'm the post-it note queen. Well, post you some positive affirmations, darling. Post you all. Y'all all make sure y'all write. Do some homework and make sure you guys all write you a little positive affirmation, guys. Hello, BM. It's so good to see you, darling. What are some examples of positive affirmations? Some affirmations to consider writing out and repeating. I am open and receptive to new opportunities. I am learning something new every day. Today, I will focus on what I have, not on what I do not have. I'm living my best life today. Life loves me. I have everything I need to succeed. Life is unfolding perfectly for me right now. I am successful in whatever I do. I am the best version of myself. I am thankful for all that I have and what is to come. People support me and care about me. Affirmations are a great way to start your journey towards manifesting goals, achieving success, and having more positive feelings within your life. As with any new practice, repetition will lead to long-term results. So don't forget about writing affirmations every single day. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. What to know about positive affirmations. Says positive affirmations are a form of self-help. Practicing daily positive affirmations can help you overcome fear and self-doubt and reduce self-sabotage. Daily positive affirmations help you believe in yourself and what you're capable of achieving. What are positive affirmations? Positive affirmations are made up of phrases that you can say out loud to yourself or in your head. You can also write them down, like hippie grandma post-it queen. And make sure they're always visible. Positive affirmations are meant to help build you up and improve your confidence, even when things are difficult. The purpose of positive affirmations is to help you overcome negative thoughts that make you doubt yourself. Daily positive affirmations are meant to minimize negativity and help you see yourself in a positive light. Practicing positive affirmations doesn't have to mean repeating one phrase repeatedly every day. It's about affirming yourself and replacing negative thoughts with positive self talk. This could look like telling yourself you're talented and valuable at your job. When you start to compare yourself to a coworker, or stopping to appreciate your body when you see your reflection when you pass by a mirror. How do positive how to do positive affirmations? You'll need to figure out which method of positive affirmations works for you. There is no one right way for everyone. To start positive affirmations, you should pick out a quality, trait, or choice you made and begin highlighting that positive aspects of that. Positive affirmations work best when they are about a specific issue or concern you're dealing with. If you're going through a difficult situation, positive affirmations can help you get through it. An essential part of doing positive affirmations is not to deny your reality. Denial isn't a good coping strategy. It's necessary to process the tough times you're dealing with and start working through the feelings. Affirmations are meant to acknowledge what you're going through and how difficult it is, then help you get through the other side of this challenge. How to write positive affirmations. If you find that writing positive affirmations helps you more, you can start by writing about core personal values. Research has shown that identifying your values and affirming your identity can help tremendously with your self-talk. Are positive affirmations effective? There has been plenty of research that's shown positive affirmations to decrease stress. Hello, Pac-Man. It's good to see you, brother. Happy Memorial Day, and I hope you're doing well. Increase well-being, improve academic performance. I got the hiccups. I swear, I think Sweet Tea gives me hiccups, guys. Make practitioners more open to behavior change. Positive self-affirmations focus on affirming your self-worth by reflecting on your core values and helping give you a broader view of yourself. Over time, repeating positive phrases has been shown to reshape how you feel and feel about yourself. How you think and feel about yourself. The science behind it involves the billions of neurons in your brain. When you think, neurons send electrical impulses along paths in your brain. This makes up the neurons more sensitive and strengthens their pathways. When you're repeatedly thinking something, you're making it easier to fall into the same thinking in the future. Positive affirmations, though, help you disrupt negative thinking habits and build a new route in your brain for positive thoughts. Eventually, positive thought patterns appear, and your good thoughts affect your actions. This could help you learn new skills, succeed at work, or improve relationships. Positive affirmation examples. Affirmations are typically short, encouraging statements that help you create a positive frame of mind. You can say these affirmations in your head while brushing your teeth, say them out loud when you're headed to work, or write them down before you go to bed. The more you use an affirmation, the more it should help you find your value and self-worth within yourself. Examples of positive affirmations include: my efforts help me succeed. I can make a real difference. My hard work will pay off. I am strong. I have the power to make the right choices for myself. I have faith in my ability. I am grateful for what I can do. I am happy to be me. My goals are achievable. I am confident. I am on the right path for me. I am thankful for the love in my life. I will take action and accomplish my goals. I will find the good in all things. I am always learning. I trust myself. I am safe. I love myself. Life is beautiful. I am powerful. I believe in myself. It's okay for me to have fun. My possibilities are endless. I'm relaxed and at peace. I'm strong in my mind, body, and spirit. My life is a gift. I deserve love and happiness. I care for myself. Healthy food fuels my body. I give myself room to grow. Each day is filled with joy. This isn't an exhaustive list, but hopefully it can help you get started on your journey to more positive self talk and thoughts. You can begin by choosing to repeat one of these phrases that you connect with or use them as inspiration to create your unique positive affirmation. Positive affirmation exercises. And when you are starting to employ positive affirmations, some exercises for you to try include practicing being positive, of course. Positive affirmations take work and may not come naturally to you, especially if you're not used to saying them. To kick out negative thoughts and let in positive ones, you have to think positive things about yourself intentionally. Don't be skeptical. When you first begin, you may feel silly standing in front of the mirror saying kind words to yourself, but no matter how you feel at first, don't give up. You can become a positive thinker overnight, so be patient. Put your skepticism on the back burner and give affirmations time to start feeling normal. Repeat your affirmations, whether you're talking out loud to yourself. It helps to say the same positive affirmation repeatedly at first. Hearing things aloud can be more impactful than just saying them in your head. Saying your affirmations aloud during the day and writing them down. Writing them down on note cards or sticky notes. Keep a list of affirmations that work for you and keep them nearby in a notebook or on your phone. Do what's best for you. Getting started can be the most challenging part. There's no strict schedule or right way to start using positive affirmations. The best way you can do for yourself is to just start saying them or writing them down in the ways that works best for you. Eventually you should start seeing results. Tashi says, I'm already achieving all my dreams and goals. That is so great, Tashi. I'm so happy for you, darling. That is a great positive affirmation for you, honey. Miss Julie said, I'm so grateful that my youngest daughter was able to have a virtual ER visit to get antibiotics this morning. I prayed the virtual visit would work to avoid an ER, and her RX was ready in an hour. I did affirmations and prayed. Oh, that's amazing, Miss Julie. That is so great, darling. That is so great. I hope that she's okay. Prayers for your daughter, honey. That is so great, sweetheart. I hope that she is okay. Yeah, nobody wants to go to this stinking emergency room. Nobody wants to go to the emergency room. And this actually, what I just covered was from webmd.com. Yeah, webmd.com. That's great, honey. That's great. Well, I'll keep her in my prayers too. I hope that she gets to feeling better. Why is your positive affirmations aren't working? Or why your positive affirmations aren't working? It says, does listening to affirmations work or a waste of time? It says, does listening to affirmations work? In most cases, affirmations alone aren't enough to make changes in your life that you desire. The reason affirmations are not enough is because we all have negative beliefs locked away in our subconscious minds. These negative beliefs will sabotage most positive affirmations. And that's how I got mine. I love this picture. That picture y'all seen when y'all first come in. I love that picture. You can write out a list of affirmations and go around saying them, or record them and listen all day long. You can read them first thing when you wake up in the morning, repeat them before going to bed, maybe even when you're driving. Naturally, positive affirmations are better than nothing at all or negative ones. Many of you run around with negative thoughts in your mind most of the day. Do you know that 90 to 95% of your thoughts are the same as the previous day? People wonder why they cannot change. How can you change when your thoughts never change? You must change your thoughts if you're going to change the results you are getting in life. We wake up every morning and repeat the same patterns we did the day before. You get ready for your day with the same routine. You drive the same way to work. Most of your day is the same as yesterday. After work, it's the same thing. Maybe relax a little, eat dinner, and then watch TV until bedtime. All the time wishing and hoping for a better life, more money, more health, better relationship. Oh, well, maybe tomorrow will be different. Most of us run on autopilot. Your subconscious mind does not like change. It operates best when it's comfortable, and change makes it uncomfortable. Your subconscious mind governs all your actions and thinking. It is the seat of your emotions and feelings. Your subconscious mind tells you how to behave in most situations that arise during your day. If you listen to positive affirmations but don't make any changes in behavior, soon these positive thoughts will fade from your mind. This is because anyone can repeat positive affirmations, but not everyone can change their negative behaviors. If you're truly serious about making the changes in your life that you've always wanted, then it won't be enough to listen to positive affirmations or read them. You must take action and make some changes in your day-to-day activities. How to use and listen to affirmations. Thank you, Kristen, honey, for the prayers, sweetheart. We love you, honey. It says, begin by writing out a list of activities that you believe are holding you back. Write down the things you do on a daily basis that keep your life the same. Write down all the negative thoughts and feelings about yourself that are not helping you to move forward towards your goal. Make a list of your strengths, talents, beliefs, skills, abilities, negative attitudes, fear, bad habits, etc. Now review your list and put an X next to each item that you would like to let go. Your goal is to eliminate all the items in the list from your life, no matter what. Do not stop here, though. Now it's the time to replace these negative behaviors with positive ones. Make a list of new behaviors that you wish to adopt into your life instead of old behaviors you have been doing until now. For example, if one of the negative thoughts is, I don't have time for fun, then one of the positive thoughts could be, I make time for play. If you do not like your job, then one of your new behaviors could be, I find the career that I enjoy. Oh my goodness, that is scary. Bless her heart. I hope she's okay. Lord have mercy, that is scary, Miss Julie. If you have been procrastinating on a particular task, perhaps one of your new behaviors could be, I get right to work. Review all the items in your list and add a positive thought or behavior for each negative item. Now create a plan of action based on your list. Use positive affirmations in conjunction with your new behaviors to keep you motivated when you hit a rough patch. You are the only one who can make all the necessary changes to make this transformation happen in your life. Affirmations alone will not be enough for change, but they certainly can help you along the way. A combination of positive thinking and action is required for any real change in your life. Don't forget to surround yourself with supportive people who will encourage and motivate you when you feel like giving up. It is also important that you stay away from negative people who try to discourage you. How to listen to affirmations. Close your eyes, focus on the sound of the speaker's voice, and do not let your mind wander. Just listen to the affirmation twice a day for 21 days. You can also use affirmations in movies or TV shows, so you do not have to sit in front of a computer all day long. Number 2, right before going to sleep, listen to your affirmation for 5 to 10 minutes. This is the best time to use affirmations because your subconscious mind is free of any distraction and it's ready to receive new information. Number 3, while driving or exercise, focus on the sound of the speaker's voice without letting your mind wander. Affirmations can be played in your car or at home while you're doing some daily chores. Number 4, anytime you need a boost of motivation, take out your earbuds and listen to the affirmation for 5 to 10 minutes. You can also create affirmations that pertain to specific situations in your life, like I am successful with the business plan, or I love my new job, or anything else that you need to hear at that moment. Number 5, do not worry if affirmations don't work right away. It takes time for your mind to accept these words as truth. But after a few days, they will start turning into beliefs and things will begin changing in your life automatically. How long do affirmations take to work? This is a hard one to answer since everyone is different. On average, they will take 26 to 30 days to work. This is if you repeat them every single day. Think positive the entire time. Don't allow yourself to slip backward during that time. It also depends on the negative programs running in your subconscious mind. Like I said, 90 to 95% of our daily life is run by subconscious minds. If you have self-defeating programs running 24 hours a day in your subconscious mind, positive affirmations are going to take a long time to make changes. Why do affirmations fail? This is the reason most people don't have much luck with affirmations. Your subconscious mind runs the show. What we know as our conscious mind is just the tip of the iceberg. It's like the very top of the pyramid with our huge subconscious underneath us. So what do? You must reprogram your subconscious mind with new beliefs. Positive affirmations can work in some cases, but it's going to take a long time and you're going to have to repeat it over and over and over again. Through repetition, I'll get it right here in a minute. Repetition, you can reach the subconscious mind, but that's the hard way. Thank you guys so much for the support. Truly, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Much love to you all. I really do appreciate it, guys. Teach to reach your subconscious mind and reprogram it. You can go to the hypnotist, which is probably the fastest route. You can do visualizations and positive affirmations, and through repetition, get some results after a long time. Since most of us don't have access to a hypnotist, another way to reach the subconscious mind is through subliminal audios. The reason this works is that you do not hear them. They may be silent or mixed with relaxing music or nature sounds. Since your conscious mind does not hear them and has no chance to think about, analyze, or reject them, they go straight to your subconscious mind. And after 26 to 30 days, your beliefs will change. This will allow you to attract and become your new desire. Let's say you wanted to be wealthy. Your conscious mind knows you have no money in the bank and you might not even be able to pay bills next month. If you were to listen to a wealthy subliminal program like our money magnet subliminal, sure, you could change the beliefs in your subconscious and dissolve the ones that are blocking you and sabotaging your efforts. Unless your subconscious mind truly believes you are wealthy, you probably never will be. If you're poor, you have programs running in your subconscious keeping you poor. says, train your mind to see the good in everything. Positivity is a choice. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Hello, Dumpling. It's good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well, darling. Says you probably don't know where you picked those up. Probably when you were a small child, since most of our program is done before the age of 7. Let's take someone that wins a huge amount of money from the lottery. Their subconscious does not believe they deserve to be wealthy or have this money, even if they think they do. They may have won millions, and now their subconscious mind feels uncomfortable. It believes you are poor. You do not deserve this money. You must work hard to get money. So let's get rid of it. So what does this person do? They go out and spend it, buy new cars, go on vacations, take all their friends out, throw wild parties, and so on. Pretty soon, all the money's gone. Many lottery winners end up broke or in bigger debt than before they won. The subconscious mind wins again. It is once again comfortable fulfilling the belief that you are broke and did not deserve that money. Does writing affirmations work? Yes. In fact, if you're going to go through the process of using affirmations daily, I do recommend writing them out every day. As you write out your affirmations daily, you cannot help but visualize your goal or desire as you write. This will also help get into your subconscious mind through repetition. I would also recommend writing down your affirmations as if they have already manifested, like positive mind, positive vibes, positive life, like this one's written down. Do not write out affirmations like I'm going to make millions of dollars. I'm going to create wealth. Someday I will have a lot of money. The way your subconscious mind interprets affirmations like those is okay. You will be wealthy when you will have more money when 30 years from now. If you write them out as if they are already true and you manage to influence your subconscious mind with them, it will start believing that they are true. Whatever the subconscious believes to be true, it will happen no matter what it is, good or bad, and will find a way to manifest it into your life. Is there a better way to make an affirmation work? Yes, there is. Use affirmations in the form of subliminal. By using positive affirmations in the subliminal, they bypass your conscious mind and go straight to the subconscious. This is where the real power is. This is a part of your mind that runs your life. Your mind has no chance of rejecting your affirmations. You will not be thinking, well, that is not true. How is that going to happen? Why is it taking so long? This is not working. With a good subliminal, you can relax and listen whenever you have time and let the affirmations saturate your subconscious with new beliefs, new programs, new feelings. Your daily routine will start to change and you will attract your goal or desire. Is there science behind affirmation? In fact, there is science behind using affirmations. Even using a single affirmation daily can trigger the pleasure centers in your brain. Reading or listening to a list of daily affirmations or positive self-statements can reduce negative thoughts and make you feel better just by using them. It has also been proven that using affirmations can eventually seep into your subconscious mind and help change your beliefs. So now you know the answer to, does listening to affirmations work? Tashi said, our subconscious mind is programmed by our parents and their parents. Is a cycle that needs to be broken. That's the first step, is realizing that. Thank you, Tashi. That's true. All right. Says using affirmations. Use affirmations to climb out of the negative mindset and into the light, kind of like this picture. Like climb out of the ladder, like into I guess it's a barrel or like a sewage or something. You climb out of the ladder and into the sun or into the light. I'm never going to be able to do this job. I'm not just smart enough. Why does my boss want to run the presentation? I'm a terrible public speaker and I'll just embarrass the team. I wish I could stick up for myself at work. In every meeting, I let the others walk over my ideas. I'm never going to get ahead. Many of us have negative thoughts like these, sometimes frequently. When we think like this, our confidence, mood, and outlook can become negative too. The problem with negative thoughts is that they can become self-fulfilling prophecies. We talk ourselves into believing that we're not good enough. And as a result, these thoughts drag down our personal lives and our relationships and our careers. But if we deliberately do the opposite and use positive thoughts about ourselves, the effect can be just as powerful, but far more powerful, far more helpful. In this article, we'll explore how you can use affirmations to drive positive change in your career and in your life in general. What are affirmations and do they work? Affirmations are positive statements that can help you to challenge and overcome self sabotaging and negative thoughts. When you repeat them often and believe in them, you start to make positive changes. You might consider affirmations to be unrealistic, wishful thinking, but try to look at the positive affirmations this way. Many of us do repetitive exercises to improve our physical health, and affirmations are like exercises for our mind and outlook. These positive mental repetitions can reprogram our thinking patterns so that over time we begin to think and act differently. For example, evidence suggests that affirmations can help you to perform better at work. According to researchers, spending just a few minutes thinking about your best qualities before a high pressure meeting, a performance review, for example, can calm your nerves, increase your confidence, and improve your chances of a successful outcome. Self affirmation may also help you to mitigate the effects of stress. In one study, a short affirmation exercises boosted the problem solving abilities of chronically stressed subjects to the same level as those with low stress. What's more, affirmations have been used to successfully treat people with low self esteem, depression, and other mental health conditions. And they have been shown to stimulate the areas in our brains that make us more likely to affect positive changes in regard to our health. A latter study suggests that a stronger sense of self worth makes you more likely to improve your own well being. So, for example, if you're worried that you eat too much and don't get enough exercise, using affirmations to remind yourself of your values can spur you on the change to your behavior. Note, this is evidence that the higher your self esteem, the more effective affirmations can be. However, research has also found that if you have low self esteem, positive affirmations actually make you feel worse because they set up a conflict between the positive state you desire and the negative feelings you currently experience. If this applies to you, work on boosting your self esteem before you use affirmations. How to use positive affirmations. You can use affirmations in any situation where you like to see a positive change take place in your life. These might include times when you want to raise your confidence before presentations or important meetings, control negative feelings such as frustration, anger, or impatience, improve your self esteem, finish projects you started, improve your productivity, overcome a bad habit. Affirmations may be more effective when you pair them with other positive thinking and goal setting techniques. For instance, affirmations work particularly well alongside visualization. So instead of just picturing the change you like to see, you can also write it down or say it out loud using a positive affirmation. Affirmations are also useful when setting personal goals. Once you identify the goals you like to achieve, affirmation statements can help you to keep yourself motivated in order to achieve them. The power of affirmation lies in repeating them to yourself regularly. It's useful to recite your affirmations several times a day. Have them pop up in your notifications. You also need to repeat your affirmations as soon as you engage in the negative thought or behavior that you want to overcome. How to write an affirmation statement. Affirmation statements usually target a specific area, behavior, or belief that you're struggling with. The following points can help you to write the affirmation statement that best fits your needs. Think about the areas of your life that you'd like to change. For instance, do you wish that you had more patience or deeper relationships with your friends and colleagues? Or would you like a more productive workday? Write down several areas or behaviors that you like to work on. Be sure that they are compatible with your core values and the things that are most matter to you so that you'll feel generally motivated to achieve them. Be sure that your affirmation is credible and achievable, based on a realistic assessment of facts. For instance, imagine that you are unhappy with the level of pay that you currently receive. You could use affirmations to raise your confidence to ask for a raise. However, it probably wouldn't be wise to affirm to yourself that you're going to double your salary. For most people and most organizations, doubling what you're earning in one go isn't feasible. Keep it realistic. After all, affirmations are not magic spells. If you can't believe in them, it's likely they'll impact your life. It's unlikely they'll impact your life. Turn negative into positives. If you're struggling with negative self-talk, note down the persistent thoughts or beliefs that are bothering you, then choose an affirmation that is the opposite of that thought and belief. For example, if you have habitually think, I'm not talented enough to process in my career, turn this around and write a positive affirmation such as, I am skilled and experienced professional. Write your affirmation in the present tense. Write and speak your affirmation as if it's already happening. This helps you to believe that the statement is true right now. For instance, I am well prepared and well rehearsed. Sorry, guys. And I can give a great presentation. Would be a great affirmation to use if you feel nervous speaking in front of a group. Say it with feeling. Affirmation can be more effective when they carry emotional weight. You need to change this change. You need to want to change this change to happen. So every affirmation that you choose to repeat should be a phrase that's meaningful to you. For example, if you're worried about a new project that you have been tasked with, you could tell yourself, I'm really excited to take on new challenges. Example of affirmations. By definition, your affirmation will be personal to you and specific to what you want to achieve or change, but the following examples may provide some inspiration. I have plenty of creativity for the project. My work will be recognized in a positive way by my boss and colleagues. I can do this. My team respects and values my opinion. I am successful. I am honest in my life and work. I am completing tasks and projects on time. I am grateful for the job I have. I enjoy working with my team. I am bringing a positive attitude to work every day. I'm excellent at what I do. I am resistant. I am not afraid to stand up for myself. I will be a leader in my organization. I am proud of myself. Tip: the use of affirmations is just one way to make positive changes to your life. You can also use techniques such as thought awareness, rational thinking, and positive thinking, and cognitive restructuring. You may also want to take a quiz. Are you a positive or negative thinker? I know I'm so tired, guys. I apologize. It's Monday. I think everybody gets tired. I'm sorry. Yes, I love my cup. Hello, Becca. It's so good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well, darling. Says morning, negative thinking can cause serious health problems and extreme cases, death. I hate to say that word, but while these techniques have been shown to have a positive effect on reducing occasional negative thinking, they are for guidance only, and readers should take advice of suitably qualified health professionals if they have any concerns over related illnesses or if negative thoughts are causing significant or persistent unhappiness. Health professionals should also be consulted before any major change in diet or levels of exercise. Well, that's great, Julie. Key points. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you to overcome self-sabotaging negative thoughts. To use affirmations, first analyze the thoughts or behaviors that you like to change in your own life and career. Next, come up with positive, credible, and achievable affirmation statements that are the opposite of these thoughts. Repeat your affirmations several times a day, especially when you find yourself slipping into negative self-talk or engaging in negative behavior. Remember that affirmations are most effective when you use them alongside other strategies such as visualization and goal settings. All right, I think I have one more, guys. Actually, I have two more. Yeah, hit them likes for me, guys. If y'all haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share. It means so much to me. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. I couldn't do this without you. So I appreciate every one of you guys, even the new people. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. It truly means so much to me. It says 25 daily affirmations to recite for your mental health. Says you've noticed that your self-esteem is low, that you've been doing a lot of negative self-talk lately, or maybe you're going through a crisis right now and you're looking for a way to move through it with a little more strength and optimism. Perhaps you're looking to reach a particular goal for yourself and want some positive reminders along the way about your inner strength and tenacity. Whatever the case, you're looking for some positive daily affirmations to recite for your mental health. Well, we've got you covered. Let's take a look at the benefits of positive mental health affirmations, the best way to add them into your life, along with 25 inspiring affirmations to get you started. We already know what daily affirmations is. I'm just trying to go through them a little bit faster. 25 positive daily affirmations. Positive self-affirmations are usually short, simple statements that you come up with on your own based on your own needs and emotions. But self-affirmations have more universal application too. And it's okay to use more generalized pre-written affirmations if you feel that they apply well to you. Here are some positive mental health affirmations to get you started. I am a strong, capable person. I have done difficult things in the past and I can do them again. I have experienced challenges in the past and I am more resistant because of this. I'm allowed to feel upset, angry, and sad sometimes. That's a part of being human. My personal boundaries are important. I'm allowed to express my needs to others. No is a complete sentence and I don't have time. I don't have to explain or justify my boundaries. I'm allowed to feel good and experience pleasure in life. I am worthy of receiving good things and of accomplishing my goals in life. The past is the past, and my past doesn't predict my future. I forgive myself for mistakes I have made, and I refuse to hold them against myself. I'm allowed to take up space, to have desires, and to have a voice. I don't have to give up my hopes and dreams. All this hard work I am putting into achieving my goals will pay off. I am capable of making healthy choices. I know my worth. I deserve to be loved and to love others. Growth is sometimes bumpy and it isn't always linear, but I will stay the course. Healing is within reach for me. I love my body, my mind, my dreams, and my goals. Negative thoughts do not serve me anymore. I will surround myself by people who love and support me unconditionally. I accept myself for who I am. With positive thoughts and self-confidence, I will be unstoppable. I am proud of myself and will continue to strive to do well. Today, I will do my best. How do daily affirmations work? Positive mental health affirmations provide reminders about your self-worth, the special talents you have to offer to this world, your ability to handle difficult situations, and anything else it may be helpful to be reminded of. As we move through life, it can be difficult to remember the positive aspects of ourselves. So having daily reminders of these can be powerful mental health tools. This is especially true if you have been going through a period of negative thinking and negative self-talk. Some researchers believe That the one way a positive self-affirmations work is by eliciting responses in the parts of the brain responsible for rewards and positive valuation. In other words, focusing on the positive aspects of your life tells your brain that you have gained something special, similar to how a person feels when they have received an unexpected gift or been praised by someone they admire. Benefits of positive mental health affirmations. There are numerous benefits to adding positive self affirmations to your daily routine. For example, positive mental health affirmations have been found to reduce stress, increase feelings of wellness, and help people adopt behavior changes that can improve mental health. A 2014 study published in an annual review of psychology found that when people are faced with circumstances that decrease feelings of self worth and make it more difficult to grow and adapt, positive self affirmations can help. Moreover, these affirmations can improve health and make relationships stronger. According to the study, self affirmations can have positive benefits that last for many months or even years. Self affirmations have several health benefits. For example, studies have found that self affirmation can help people adopt healthier lifestyles and behaviors. Self affirmation may also help people become more physically active and adopt healthier attitudes about engaging in physical activities. One promising study found that self-affirmation practice helped cancer survivors adopt more optimistic attitudes and has the potential to improve their health. When you experience stress on a chronic basis, it can be hard to make clear-headed decisions and to solve problems. A 2013 study published in PLOS One found that practicing self-affirmation can improve problem-solving skills among chronically stressed individuals. Finally, self-affirmation exercise may benefit parents. A 2020 study that appeared in Frontiers in Psychology found that positive self-affirmation increased parents' self-confidence as well as their interest in seeking supportive parents' resources. This is especially helpful to parents who experience frequent fear of judgment from others regarding their parenting abilities. How to use mental health affirmations. There's no hard and fast rules for how to use positive mental health affirmations or how they are meant to work. Most people end up writing down their affirmations, usually in some type of journal. Studies have shown that journaling is a wonderful way to reduce distress, anxiety, feelings of depression, and increase feelings of positive well-being. Writing your affirmations in a journal isn't the only option, though. Here are other ideas. Writing your affirmations on sticky notes and placing them in places you'll see throughout the day. Write your affirmations in the notes section of your phone or as a reminder that pops up on your phone. Aim for one affirmation each day. Concerning making time for the affirmations at the same time each day, first thing in the morning or right before you go to bed, for example, so that you will stick to a routine. Consider having an affirmation buddy who you will share affirmations with to hold yourself accountable. When you need more support, positive mental health affirmations can be helpful, but when you are experiencing a mental health crisis, you might need more support. If you have experienced constant negative self-talk, symptoms of depression or anxiety, or finding it difficult to function in your day-to-day life, you should connect with a mental health professional. Your mental health is worth caring for, and you deserve to feel well. And I have one more, guys. How to use positive affirmations for a fulfilling life. Says as in adding positive affirmations to your daily routine can help improve mental health, boost self-esteem, and promote overall wellness. You likely heard of self-affirmation, but you might not know exactly what it means. While you may imagine someone standing in front of a mirror, repeating a phrase over and over again, there's more to establishing a positive affirmation practice. Using positive affirmations can help you improve mental health and promote overall well being, even for those experiencing symptoms of depression, anxiety, and other challenges. What are positive affirmations? Positive affirmations are straightforward statements such as I am loved or I let go, used to accomplish goals, overcome negative thoughts, and boost self-confidence. Negative thoughts can develop into patterns of behavior, preventing us from achieving our goals and impacting our mental health, says Juliana McBride Hay, an associate marriage and family therapist in Sierra Madre, California. Affirmations are a way of challenging these thoughts and behaviors. Hay recommends thanking them as an opportunity to remind yourself that you have strengths, characteristics, and power, regardless of what negative thoughts may be telling you. How to use affirmations to improve your mood and life. There are many ways to use positive affirmations to accomplish your goals. While some folks prefer to repeat a statement out loud, others may favor writing out or recording their affirmations, especially when you're building up a practice. Talking to yourself in the mirror may feel uncomfortable and possibly discourage you from continuing. Find what works for you and give yourself permission to try something different if it isn't working, encourages Hay. This can mean a sticky note attached to your mirror or on your computer screen, a note card taped to your car's dashboard, a voice memo on your phone that you listen to whenever you want, writing the same positive statement a set number of times, repeating your affirmations aloud in the mirror, shower, or car. You may also want to consider combing a self affirmation practice with other self help techniques or strategies, such as goal setting, visualization, or positive thinking. When to practice. Hay recommends building a daily routine and choosing a time of day when you can practice your affirmations freely and without distraction. Think about when you need a little boost, right before work, right before you go to bed. Figure out a routine you can do once a day and stick with that for a week. Haley suggests starting within a few minutes each day and adding or subtracting time as needed. Change doesn't happen overnight, so it's important to stay consistent and be patient. With regular practice, you'll begin to notice a shift over time. At first, try to complete 21 days of your daily practice of positive affirmations. This could be, for example, repeating your statements during telecommuting or listening to audio while you go to sleep. If you're looking for a starter kit, here are some examples of positive affirmations that you could consider. Trini, honey, you got to go to bed. You got school in the morning. 5 positive affirmations for well being. I find joy in everything I do. My body is healthy. My mind is at peace. Opportunities, love you, honey, come my way easily and effortlessly. I enjoy loving and respect relationships. I am confident and I'm enough. 5 positive affirmations for anxiety relief. I'm dealing with this the best way I can, and that's enough. I let go and I'm at peace. I am safe. I'm strong. I'm well. I see the positive in every situation. I'm ready and capable to handle everything. 5 positive affirmations for depression. I am loved and supported by the universe. I forgive myself. Today, I take another step towards positive change. I am love and I am light. All is well. I deserve love and happiness. 5 positive affirmations for self image. I'm enough. I love myself yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I am worthy of love. Productivity does not define my value. I'm at peace in my body, my mind, and my life. How to create your own affirmations. General positive affirmations can be useful, but adding a personal touch might resonate more with you. You want it to pack a punch. It should make you feel something when you read, say, or think. You want it to be personal, offers Hay. Identifying areas of improvement and establishes goals for each. Turn these goals into statements. Those are your positive affirmations. In other words, say it like it's already a fact. Keep it real and focus on attainable goals. Don't worry about how they become true. Identify your own frequent negative thoughts and rewrite them as positive statements. Don't overthink it and keep your statements simple. Rules for positive affirmations. You can create or use any positive affirmation that resonate with you, but try to keep these tips in mind. Keep them short. I am light may work better than I am light in the universe and illuminate everything around me. Say them as a fact, not a possibility. Considering I am prosperous rather than I can make money. Avoid using negatives. Try I'm successful instead of I don't fail. Or I am unique instead of I am not defined by opinions of others. Use present tense. Oh, sorry, guys. It has been a long day. I apologize. I am healthy, maybe more effective than I will heal or I am healing. Be persistent. Try to work with 3 to 5 positive affirmations at a time for a couple of weeks before switching to new ones. Does affirmations work? Negative thoughts get in our way and prevent us from going on a date, asking for promotion, advocating for ourselves, holding our boundaries, asking for help, being vulnerable. They make us feel small and sacred, and timid, says Hay. Positive affirmations can be an effective tool in overcoming these thoughts and promoting positive mental health and overall well-being. Everyone has negative thoughts in some way, shape, or form, and we can challenge them. Affirmations are one way of helping to bring yourself back to center and empower you to make choices that would work for you rather than coming from fear. A 2016 study examined the relationship between self-affirmation and brain neurons, particularly when it comes to our internal reward system. Researchers found that those who practice positive affirmations has significantly more brain activity around reward and self-worth than those who didn't. Other research suggests that self-affirmations can positively influence changes to different health behaviors, including mental health and wellness. Benefits of using affirmations. Haley suggests thinking of positive affirmations as your internal hype person, or that someone who helps you feel strong, brave, excited, or confident. You're already doing affirmations every time you say, "You got this," or "I can do it." So this practice is more about harnessing that so that you're using affirmations to their fullest potential. Research shows that there are many benefits associated with using affirmations, including boost confidence and self-esteem, control negative feelings, reduce stress, improve overall well-being, promote openness to new behaviors, increase productivity, provide motivation, overcome challenges, change unwanted habits. Studies have also suggested that practicing positive affirmations may also help improve the ability to problem solve when experiencing stress, as well as possible increased physical activity levels in young adults. One 2015 study even suggests that when combined with optimism, self-affirmation may provide health benefits to those who have survived cancer and other illnesses. Let's recap. Positive affirmations can be a way to improve self-esteem and overcome negative thoughts. Through the regular use of these empowering statements, you can create positive changes in your mental health and overall well-being. Research shows that establishing a self-affirming practice has a variety of benefits, from boosting your self-confidence and improving productivity to reducing stress and overcoming unwanted habits. Positive affirmations may even be more effective when paired with other self-help strategies like positive thinking and visualization techniques. Whew. That was a lot, guys. But hopefully y'all better understand the positive affirmations and the affirmation. Well, I can't even talk right now. And the affirmations. I'm going to pull up my StreamYard link. And like I said, for about 30 minutes, guys. Hold on. For about 30 minutes. Just come up here. Let me pin the message. All right. My StreamYard link is pinned. Like I said, for about 30 minutes or so. Not too long, but the StreamYard the StreamYard link is pinned. So y'all come up on a panel and y'all tell me what y'all think about what I talked about tonight. Like what y'all's thoughts on what I talked about. Let me know. Because I think it's pretty interesting. I honestly did not know anything about. See, I learn with you guys. Some things I don't know. So make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe if y'all haven't done so already. It truly means so much to me, guys. It truly means so much to me. Sure, Lord. I'm telling you guys, I don't think I slept very well last night or something. I don't know. I'm tired. Apologize. But yeah, the StreamYard link is in the chat, and y'all are more than welcome to come up here and tell me how y'all feel about, what the information. And there was a lot of information, the information that I went over, because I went over it for, well over an hour. So y'all let me know how you feel. You're fine, Tashi. Yeah, that's fine. Let me know. Hopefully it's not nothing. Hopefully it's not nothing triggering. If it is, we'll get through it. I felt so terrible, guys. I mean, it wasn't my intention, but sometimes, certain things need to be brought awareness to because, certain things are important to talk about, unfortunately. And like I always say, if you have to go and take a break, I know you'll be back, So it just sucks because I hate that I have that certain things trigger people because certain things trigger me. I just try to hold it in, and then it triggers me after the stream because I try my very best to sometimes I can't help it, and you guys seen me get upset before, and then sometimes I'll hold it in until after my stream. So I try to be in good spirits. Okay, Tashi, honey. I try to be in good spirits and positive, for you guys because it's not about me. It's to bring awareness and positivity, and it's about being the good in the world for everybody, for everybody. So that's why I said if anybody had any issues with anybody, it's not about that. It's about everybody coming in here. As long as they don't start no crap, everybody coming in here. As you guys, I mean, I couldn't tell you how many people's told me that there's not any streams like mine. So everybody is welcome in here. It might be a person that I don't know. I love everybody, but there might be a person that I personally don't like, or there might be a person that you don't personally like. But I'm just saying, everybody is welcome in here because I want to be a positive change in everybody's life. I want them to get all the positivity and all the support that they need. Everybody needs support. Everybody does. I don't care who you are. Hello, Gone Girl. How are you doing, lovely?
Good. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Do what, honey?
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, good. I streamed last night and I streamed the night before.
I thought you would take a vacation from streaming.
Lord, no. Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I say to myself because I juggle. You're a mom and you're a wife. You juggle all kinds of stuff. A mother's a job and a wife's job is never done, ever, never.
That
So
is
I'm
so
like
true.
constantly juggling everything. So that I really stay to myself. Like now, as in talking to people. So I enjoy my time with my YouTube family. I
Oh,
really,
that's
really
good
do.
because I always worry that you have so much going on and
But I enjoy talking to you guys outside of YouTube. I'm just saying, I really enjoy my time with you guys on here. The ones that I don't really get to talk too much, like on Facebook or email or anything like that. I really enjoy talking to you guys on here as well. You
yeah,
know,
we enjoy it too. Really do.
it means a lot to me. It really, truly does. So, what did you think about what I talked about? That was a lot.
It was a lot, but you know, back I'm old as dirt, so next week I'll be 60, so I'm literally old as dirt. But I
You might,
remember it.
you might old as dirt.
Yeah, I
Listen,
am.
well, if you turn it around, you're 6 years old, so you're just a youngin'.
Hey, that's my maturity level.
You're just a baby.
Yeah, my maturity level is at 6. But I remember in my 30s, those
Love you, Peachy. Have a good night, honey.
the tapes came out. This was back when there was cassette tapes. You're young. I don't know if they were if you were already past that
Yeah, I
time.
remember cassette tapes, and when you
And
you would put it.
they had subliminal messages. You could get them with the ocean and they were subliminal messages
Hi,
or
darling.
music.
Hey.
And I used to use those. And they had the affirmations on hidden behind the sound of the ocean or
Right,
that.
right.
And I remember using them. I used them for about a year. They actually were really good. I totally forgot about it until you were doing this reading tonight. And I thought, because they mentioned it's subliminal, because that's
Right.
the best way we learn.
I can't pronounce certain words. I try. It's my southern accent. I try very hard.
Me, I just say I'm old as dirt. So you have to excuse the
You're
fact that I'm
just
old as dirt.
six. You're just six.
You know?
You're
But,
just a baby.
but maturity level won't help me from getting old.
Once a youngin', always a youngin'. I'm a big kid at heart too. I'm a big kid.
Oh, I was with my grandkids this weekend, and oh my God, I felt like I was a big kid, really big kid. I
That's
don't
a
know.
good
I,
thing. That's a
I
good
think
thing.
I think I had more fun than they did.
Yes.
I had bubbles up my nose because they were blowing bubbles.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
good though. I'm so glad you got to spend time with your babies. That
this
warms
is
my
a
heart.
blessing because I have never gone to my daughter's house since the accident because I don't leave my house and I don't leave my
Right,
room.
right.
This is my second weekend that I spent 5
Oh,
hours both times at her house.
oh,
Oh,
that's so
that's awesome.
great.
It took 7 years, 7.5 years to get there. And she's only down the street. It's just my accident was outside of my house. So that's
Right.
why I don't leave my house and I don't go anywhere. Well, she moved to a townhouse that's no longer on Simcoe where my accident was. So that's how I was able to get to her house
Well,
because
that's
I didn't.
great. You got to see your daughter and your babies. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah, they
That's
keep it.
amazing. Nothing better than grandbabies. Seeing your
I
grandbabies.
I know because you can hype them up and sugar them up and say see you later.
Spoil them right
Yeah.
and hit them right back to mama.
When I was leaving, the 3-year-old when I was leaving was eating cotton candy. That was my cue to leave because I knew he just
Mhm.
five
Oh, Lord.
within 5 minutes his eyes were dilated from
Oh,
this
my
and
gosh.
this weird smile, and I'm thinking you are on a sugar high right now.
Ooh,
It was so
Lord.
cute. It just turned into a demon.
I do have something to say about positive affirmations.
You're
Oh,
fine.
good.
And it's like, sometimes they say you preach to people, but you're not following what you're preaching. That's me right now because I have not. But when things were like, oh gosh, I was like a new mom. I had a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I was working full time and traveling for my job internationally, super tired, very stressed out. And my dad would always be the one to calm me down. And he was the one who would send me all of the YouTube videos on positive affirmations.
Wow,
Well,
And
that's neat.
but I found when I did that, and I combine it with prayer. I'm a Christian, not to bring up religion or anything,
oh, you're
but I
fine, honey. You're fine.
okay,
You're
but
fine.
I would combine that with prayer, and every morning if you wake up, and I'm not one to look in the mirror like some people, oh, you are beautiful,
Yeah, I
you are
can't do that
successful.
either.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
not
do
me. That's not me. But I was like, Jesus, please let this be a good day. This is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna do
Right.
great at work. My flight's gonna be safe. Gonna have a perfect flight, no problems. Everything's gonna be great. Like little things like that. And you would not believe the difference between when I used to do affirmations. I am so guilty now. I don't. I did the other night because my children were really sick, but I had not done that in a long time. And I thought it was so special that that was your talk tonight, Becca, about
That's me
affirmations. Because,
too. I thought
yeah,
this was the same thing because, as I said, it was 30 years ago when I was using those tapes and totally forgot about them.
right, right. And then Becca brings it back up. Isn't that
Yeah.
like, it's not a coincidence?
No,
It's
and
not a
I
coincidence.
like you. I pray too.
Oh yeah, I
Like
do too. I mean, I don't. I mean, whatever. I mean, like I said, you believe what you want to believe, but I'm a prayer too. So
yeah.
when I say I
Yep.
pray for you guys, I really do pray for each and every one of you guys. Seriously, seriously.
Absolutely. But what a difference your thoughts will make. When I think back then, so when my dad died, I fell into a deep depression, and I
Good
quit
night,
all the
Truth Seeker. I love you,
affirmations.
darling. Truth Seeker's going to bed. She said good night, all.
Oh,
Good night,
good
Truth
night.
Seeker.
Good
Night,
night, truth
honey.
seeker. We love you. Good
Love
night.
you.
But it is so true, Becca, everything you read. Um, how much more positive my life was when my dad was still alive and he reminded me to do all of those affirmations. And I was doing it. I was more successful in my career. My family was healthy. And then all of a sudden, he died unexpectedly. And then I
Oh,
just got in this depression and I quit all my
Wow.
affirmations.
oh, I'm so
Right.
sorry for your loss, honey.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But he's the one that taught me those affirmations are so important.
Yeah.
Your
Oh, yeah.
thoughts. And
Yep.
it says it in the Bible too for anyone that's Christian here. If not, just disregard. But it
Right.
also says that in the Bible. You pray, you ask for it, and you will receive.
Yep.
It
Seek and
it's
we will find.
yes.
No, I can't remember it.
It, yes, you
It's
ask
just
and you shall receive. And but it is you've got to believe it too. You can't just sit there and ask for
no,
it. You
you
got to
can't just you just can't do words.
That's right.
Right.
You
You have
gotta
to
you
have
gotta believe it's
intention
gonna
behind it.
happen. You gotta trust it's gonna happen. And I had not done those affirmations for 3 years since my dad died. And when my kids were so sick this week with 103, 104-degree
Oh, I'm so
fevers,
sorry.
but tell me, you know what? My dad, he's like, do your affirmations and you pray. You do your affirmations and you pray. And I did that. And guess what? Everything just has turned out fine. My kids are perfect today. They got their
Oh, I'm so
medicines.
pleased.
They were running around. They played in the pool. But it,
Oh,
it
honey.
took it took something like that for me to remember what am I doing differently here? And I wasn't doing my affirmations and I wasn't praying. I was like so caught up in my own despair. But you've got to realize your thoughts are so important. Your thoughts and your
Right.
affirmations and your prayer are important. So this tonight, Becca, was so important to me, and I really want to say thank you for
Yes,
this
You're
tonight.
welcome, honey. Well, I mean, everything happens for a reason. So, like with your babies, I'm glad that they're doing a
I'm
little
so
bit
glad
better.
they're better.
But like you guys, both of y'all told me in chat, both of y'all, it was kind of like domino effects. Like Gone Girl said something, and then Miss Julie said something, and both of y'all were saying y'all was both talking about that y'all was just y'all really needed this because y'all
Absolutely.
was like you
Yeah,
was like we was
that
just
was on my last
talking
nerve.
like something
Something
told
very
me. And then you just talked about it. So I guess something told me that I needed to talk about it tonight. And you know what I mean? Like like I always say, anything that pulls at really more so my heart, then I'm going to talk about it
yes.
because if I don't talk about it, then it's going to eat out
Yes,
me until I
they
do
can
talk about it. You know what I
go.
mean?
That's
I'm
right.
wise.
So
So
now, Becca, you have that confirmation. There's a reason that was your topic tonight. You've helped so many people tonight.
Julie, do you know that you're going to think I'm silly, but when I lose stuff and I really need it, like my keys or something like that, do you know that I pray to Jesus? Can you please help me find? And I find it
Hey,
every time,
I
no
don't think
matter
that's
the
silly at
weirdest
all.
spots.
That's the story of my life. I don't think that's silly at all. I pray to the angels. If I'm driving around, so I have to fly a lot for work, and there's times I'm like cutting it close on a flight, making it on my flight, and at the Orlando, Florida airport. My God, if you ever have to park there, just
ooh,
pray before you get there. So ask the
scary.
angels, pray to Jesus that you can find a spot, or you need to go like 2 hours ahead of time. But
Ooh,
I totally understand that. I lose my keys. I understand everything. And it's
I know,
important.
and
You
I
put that
always
in the
feel
universe.
silly afterward. No, not silly.
No,
It's kind of mine and Jesus's little deal we have, I think. But even
absolutely.
my mom, believe it or not, is 89 years old. She still
wow.
drives.
Oh,
She still drives. She's flying to my house in 2 weeks. But
Oh,
she's that old. She still drives. But guess what she does? Every time she gets in that car, she prays the whole time that she's driving.
good
right.
for
And I
her.
really think that that is what's keeping her safe because
I
I don't think
agree.
I'd want to
I
get.
keep a little, I keep an angel clipped on my dash, like on my, the thing you pull down, what's that called? Your sun visor.
Yes.
And it says, never drive faster than your angels
I
can
have the
fly.
same one. It's right
Oh,
above.
I love
Oh,
that one.
It's right above me. Yep.
I have the
yes.
same one.
That
Yep.
is so awesome. I
Oh,
should get that for my mom for when she
oh,
Yep.
goes.
yes. Get that for your mom. So no, that's not silly at all. That's not silly at all. I totally understand that.
Yep.
I
I
just
just
wanted to hop up here and say that we do, my son and I, daily affirmations. We write something down on a sticky note, fold it over, and put it in a bowl. And at the end of every month, we go over them to see what we were thankful for on, each day.
that's
And then,
neat.
and then at night before bed, we stand across from each other and
That is so neat.
Evie, that's
hold,
awesome. So it's
hold,
like a little
hold,
gratitude, like a little gratitude box or
we hold each
something.
other's hands and we alternate from night to night. We pray for either ourselves or somebody else, but somebody gets prayed for every night, whether it's by my son or myself.
That
Oh
is
my
so
gosh.
nice. That's
I
a
love that.
wonderful
Right.
tradition.
I
That's
love
so
that.
great. That is sweet. That's something, and that's something you'll always remember. You'll like it, and if by chance he ever has any children, he'll just keep on the tradition. You know what I'm saying? Keep on the tradition flowing. You
We
know what
know
I mean?
those being pastor daughters,
Oh yeah.
you and I.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I just think like I didn't know a whole. Like I said, I learned too. You know, when I'm not really teaching you guys, but when I'm bringing out support and awareness, I'm learning myself. So I mean, like I didn't know a whole. I knew about positive talk, but I did not know that it actually had a name. Like I did not know anything about affirmation. I'm
affirmation.
probably saying it wrong, but affirmation, I didn't know nothing about it. So I was like, okay, I just typed in like positive talk, and it pulled up affirmation. I'm like, okay, well that's what I'm talking about. And I come and
That
I
was
read it a little bit
perfect.
more, and I was like, "Ooh, well, that's definitely what I'm talking about."
Your
Yeah, it gets
your
way deep.
timing was perfect. Your timing was almost angelic. It really was perfect
Well,
time.
my name's
I agree.
Angel, so
I
Yeah,
agree. I agree 100%. Timing was perfect.
because I totally forgot about the affirmations. Like, yes,
well,
I pray for help and I thank God all the time, like every
what?
day
But
for
but
stuff.
the
But
good thing about it is this is on YouTube, so if y'all ever need kind of like a little lift me up, you can always go back and rewatch this video.
yeah, we'll just put it in the saved file.
She said after I'm putting it in my save pile.
Yeah, well, we have a save category on YouTube where you save videos. We'll just put this one there.
She said just a little lift me up just in case I forget. I need to save this video.
And that reminded me, you know how small town girl, you know how funny this is? There's affirmations on YouTube with the subliminal affirmations, which I forgot about till you just mentioned YouTube, Becca.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, they have that. I've seen it. I haven't listened because, of course, my eyes weren't looking for that, but they have
Yeah.
them on YouTube. You just turn
Yeah.
it on and it,
That's what I used to sleep to. I would put my earbuds in and fall asleep to the it's got the frequencies in the background, like
yes,
the healing frequencies, and then it has those positive affirmations
that you can just barely hear. I can hear them,
Yes.
but I can't catch every single word. You just so you know there
Yeah.
is someone talking behind it because you can hear this muffled talking, but the subconscious is taking that all in. Our brain is a computer. It takes everything
Yes.
in. It takes absolutely everything. And what I learned, Becca, I was at a recovery college for 4 months out of this year. I had to go to the hospital for it. It's from the injury of my accident to my brain. And what they taught us was only 5% of what we take in is true. Can you imagine that our brains like that? Only 5% of what we think is true. Oh,
Hello.
hi, Wild Angel.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
girls.
I don't know where Miss Julie went. Did she drop
She
down or
dropped
maybe she
down.
lost?
I think she accidentally kicked herself.
How's
Oh,
everybody
here she
doing?
comes. Here she
Good. How
comes.
are you?
Hey, Wild
I'm
Angel.
good. I'm chilling with my youngest daughter and her friends. We're having a little girls' night.
That's
That's
good.
nice.
That's why it's all lit up. Out, we're out on a patio area with the lights up above.
Yeah, they're nice lights. I can see them.
That's
Yeah,
Finally,
good.
so
finally, Wild Angel has light.
She's not
it's
Oh,
like
a
a
that's
it's a
right.
vampire.
miracle.
That's right. We always see you shrouded in the.
Yeah, I'm all in my kitchen with my little LED lights on and can't see nothing.
She's all dark. You could barely see her face.
I know.
Y'all leaving me? They see me get on live and they're all like, "See you later."
Scattering. Scattering.
They're ready to leave. I
I
ain't going
know.
on there.
I know. Howard came and brought me a coffee, and I said, "By the way, I'm on a live."
I'm out getting lots of video footage. So I like to, I don't know, there's a lot to see here. So I'm going to have to like make some rounds to get around this whole place. It's like a golf resort
Oh,
area.
I see them doing this in the background. They're
Yeah.
waving, see you bye.
Yeah.
They're like,
We managed to get our keys where they didn't work already. So they went all the way upstairs and couldn't get in. And I was like, oh, Lord. They demagnetize if they get anywhere near your phone
oh,
Oh,
and your
really?
purse or anything. So then they don't work and you'll walk really far and find out.
You're kidding
And
me.
then you got to walk all the way back down and
That
get new.
sounds like a glitch that they should solve.
Right?
well,
I
when
Yeah.
you get a chance, Wild Angel, I know you probably just come in. When you get a chance, rewatch the stream because it's really good. It's daily, or it's positive affirmations or
yeah, the
affirmation.
affirmation.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think I got in the first like 30 minutes and then the girls wanted my attention. So I was like, okay, I got to get back to the girls.
Hey, Kenzie, see, well, that's what I said. I know you. I know you rewatch it if you miss. So
Yeah. It's funny
so
that it was about that because today, me and some of the girls were trying to figure out ways that if there's a disagreement amongst friends, what's the best way to handle it? Is it better to handle it as a group or just the one or two people that might
The
be
two
just need to
people.
talk it out, right? And we decided it was an unanimous vote that if it was an individual thing between two people, they would do it outside of the group
Yes,
so that it doesn't bring so much anxiety and stress to the rest
right,
of the group.
right.
Especially since Gummy Bear Mama is Miss Ann. She's our mama, Gummy Bear. You know, so we're not trying to stress her out at all.
Oh
You
no,
yeah,
no, no.
know, we're just trying to like have fun, laugh, keep her smiling. That's all we want to do.
that is so
So we're
awesome.
like, so we came up, we hatched a plan. I think we got this figured out now.
Oh, that is
Well,
That's
yeah,
so
I
good.
good.
mean, there's so many time
That's great.
zones,
Y'all talked about that. That's great. You talked
Yeah,
about that. Yep. That
because
we
the
don't want to
one
bring
thing we
any
were all,
stress on anybody.
right, the one thing we were all like talking about is the things that have happened in the past can kind of gives you a light of going down a different path of figuring things out
Yeah,
at this point. So that's what we were really trying to, focus on is we don't want to go down that path. We want to
no,
keep everybody good friends and everybody
Right.
comfortable,
and
just
basically,
making sure everyone's okay all the time is it's a job, but we're
yeah,
trying.
basically, you have to leave the past in the past because that's why it's the past.
That's how you can heal. Move
And it's
forward.
very hard to do.
Right.
It's not easy to do sometimes.
But
Right. And when we,
forgiveness is so important, and
it is.
even if the people you may be in feud with or conflict with, you can't forgive, you've got to find a way to forgive them. You really
Right.
do.
There was a lot of
It's
sorries today for sure. And like little, just remembering to say that, even, if nobody did anything wrong on either side of anything, just somebody making that move, then,
It can
it
snowball
gets
into
it
something
going.
good.
It gets it started.
See, I'm terrified of sharing things on YouTube anymore because the last community I was in, boy, all of a sudden it was fine for a while and then bang, it was not the right thing to do. So now I'm extremely cautious. If people want to know about me, they have to go to my YouTube channel, which is
Right.
not a real channel. I'm not a YouTuber. It's actually a video blog.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
mine has to have a trigger warning on it. And I don't know I don't know how to do that.
and the hardest thing sometimes to do is when people don't want to forgive you, you still have, oh, there's Miss Ann.
I miss
Hi,
She
Miss
it.
heard me
Ann.
calling her.
Yep.
Every time I say one of the girls' names, they call. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. Like to the point where it's happened so many times in the last week that everyone's noticed it and they're starting to laugh. Like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Like 5
Not a
seconds?
coincidence. Not a
No,
coincidence.
it's totally not. And I know that, but some people are like, oh, come on now. No, I promise you. If I even talk about one family member, they call me in
Yeah.
a very short span of time. I don't
That
know.
you're very intuitive that way.
No, I didn't, Kristen, honey. I didn't get it. You'll have to send it to me again. I didn't get it. Hey, Kenzie.
But about forgiveness, sometimes people, they'll never forgive you, and that's fine. But if you can find forgiveness in your heart, that's the most you can do. That's the most you can do. And forgiveness is so important.
And the funny
Right.
thing about forgiveness is actually a gift to yourself. Because
Absolutely.
For
when you
sure.
forgive someone, the weight gets lifted off of you. Just like if you're mad at someone, it's like drinking poison and expecting them to die. Because it's
Right.
really
It's always better to work it out as soon as
it's really
possible.
just eating yourself up.
Right.
So it's actually a gift to yourself to forgive someone, as well as them, of course.
You're right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, hello, y'all.
Hi,
Hello,
Miss Ann. How
darling.
you doing,
How are you
honey?
feeling?
Well, I was hurting earlier today, and instead of taking a nap, I took a gummy and went out there and cut the yard.
She took a gummy. Oh, Lord. She
Miss
licked the
Ann.
lollipop.
It backfired. She never got the nap.
Oh,
She ended up on
I
the
need
mower.
I need those gummies, Miss Ann.
Well, in
Oh,
that
I'm
case, I
telling you
need them
what,
too.
either they're gonna they make you eat, they take the pain away, and you get high. And when I get high, that's it. I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna do whatever.
She gets happy.
Yeah.
She
So I
don't
just
feel nothing.
Code word
I got
happy. Are you
Miss
got the
happy?
Miss
front
Ann.
yard cut in the backyard, and I got the backyard weed eated, and all them bags of clothes in the spare room. I got them in the bigger room.
Miss
No
Ann,
problem.
I need you to come to my house, Miss Ann. I'll give you the gummy bears because the store's right across the street. And I'll just let
Girl,
you go
I'm
to town
tired.
in my house.
I just took a super long, hot shower.
Oh,
That
you
is
scorched
hell.
yourself. Be careful. Don't burn yourself, sister.
No, I can handle it.
Oh, I like hot
You
baths
know,
too. Don't get me wrong. I like the hot. Like I don't really even like cold water. I like hot
Yeah, I
water.
turn red
I
in
do
the
too.
water.
I do
People
too.
say that I'm actually slowly burning my skin, but I like the really hot bath.
I do
I
too.
don't know. I just my thing.
Yep, I do too. You know what
I
Rebel
have
says? You're gonna burn yourself. I'm like, no, I'm used. I love it. I can't do cold shower. No,
no.
sorry.
Yeah, no, I can't either.
I
It's
can't
like
even do
get ready and
lukewarm
run.
because lukewarm just seems like a promise of hot, and it never comes. That's what lukewarm
Y'all want
is.
to hear? Y'all want to hear a funny story? How spoiled I am. In Florida, we get all the hurricanes and we get power outages a lot. And before we had generators, the power would go out for like a week or two. Well, I could not take a cold shower. I couldn't. I'm spoiled rotten. So my husband would have to, on the propane tank, he'd have to put it on his grill and heat up the water and put it in a bath so I could
We've
shower.
done that.
Oh
You
God.
have done that. Oh my God. We have
I
so
can't
done that.
stand cold water. I hate cold water.
Well, now in the summertime here, it gets so doggone hot. I mean, like 105. I'll take a cold shower.
Oh no, I can't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there was
it's
83
nice
degrees
tonight.
today.
It's just perfect outside. It's 66 with a breeze, and
Oh
it's
my God. We had 85 today, and I thought this is too early before summer even hits. If we're getting 85 now, and it's
Oh
not even
yeah.
June yet.
I think we were at 90 today in Florida. We were close to 90, but
Yeah,
I
that
even when it's 90, I ain't taking no cold shower.
no, me either. Or so, because if you're
well,
hot,
when
if
it
you're
gets
hot,
over
the cold is
100, then
here.
I take a cold shower.
Right?
And yet, if you think when we were kids, we would jump through the jump in the cold pools. They weren't
The
heated back then.
sprinklers. Oh
And the
yeah.
Oh yeah, all that
sprinklers.
cold
And
water.
funny, but we get older and it's like, oh no, I don't want to get cold. Yeah, it's we're totally different once we get older. I just think something didn't develop when we were kids and we didn't feel the cold. But
I
now
think it
just to
just
think of
no,
it.
yeah. I think it just sucks getting old, honestly.
Hey, y'all hadn't caught up with me yet.
I know, Miss Ann, I was already telling them I'm old as dirt because I turned 60 next Sunday.
Girl, I got you
That's a
beat.
Yes.
big birthday. Do you have anything planned? That's a big
Yes.
milestone.
Yep, I'm going to my daughter's
No.
Wonderful.
for the day. Yeah. Go see the
Yay.
grandkids again. But
Well,
yes,
I got you beat by a couple of years. I'm 66.
well, I was telling them, Miss Ann, that in 2 weeks my 89-year-old mother's coming here from all
Oh,
the way out west.
great.
She's in Victoria, BC, and she's coming all the way to Ontario to see me. And
That's awesome.
people are questioning her. As I called her today. People are questioning her. Are you going to travel all by yourself? You shouldn't travel all by yourself. And I said to my mom, have they ever met you? My mom started out being a stewardess. And then, well, first she was a nurse because back then you had to be a nurse to be a stewardess on the airplanes back when they first had stewardesses.
Oh, I didn't
So
know that.
she,
Wow, that's crazy.
so she really was a stewardess. And then when we came along or she adopted us, then she switched back to nursing. And that, but she was always on the plane, so it's nothing for her to fly. She just jumps on a flight like it's nothing. But I'm worried. This is going to sound horrible, and I don't mean it the way it sounds. But what if something happens when she's in Ontario, like dies or hurts, falls, or do something? I
You
don't know
don't
what I
think
would
like
do to get her
that.
back home.
She's trying to act like, oh, no.
Don't think like that. Think
I
positive.
already told her, don't think about
Yeah.
falling
Think
and not getting
positive,
up.
sister. Think positive.
Positive affirmation.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? That's true. Because I panicked. I thought, okay, I just, but my mom, like, she still jogs 2 miles a day. She does yoga twice a day,
Wow.
morning and night, and she does cross training with the, I don't know what machines. So, like, I mean,
Dang.
she can walk circles around all of us.
Good
And
for
she's
her.
89.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep, she still drives. That's the scary part. I'm not getting in the car. I haven't gotten in the car.
That's scary.
But
I
I'm
bet
thinking,
she's a good driver.
well, this is Miss Ann. You know what she says? Damn, I'm good at driving. I learned on a tractor because she grew up on a farm.
Oh, my Lord.
And you know what? She tries to fly like a tractor. She turns corners on one wheel, and I think it's one of the back ones. I'm not sure. She's just so crazy. I'm thinking, like, yeah, and I'm unleashing her to my small town. I already had to tell her, you know, Mom, I'm not getting in the car with you. You know that, right? Because I won't go in a car since my accident. And hers would be the one that I would avoid the most.
So how's everybody been?
Good.
All of you young ladies.
Did we lose somebody on the panel? It looks like Evie jumped down.
Small town girl is on mute.
Yeah, Evie jumped down. She probably couldn't. She probably had a hard time hearing.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm on mute.
Aubrey.
There's just a lot of stuff
There you
going on in the
go. You're
background.
good.
It's good to see you, honey. Make sure you hit that like when you come in. Welcome. Welcome, Aubrey. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. She's still here. She just jumped down. She probably couldn't hear. She said she can't hear a lot of times when there's a lot of, I don't know. She said she can't hear a whole lot of times when there's a lot of people on. She
Yeah.
said she's still here. She's in chat.
I'm just sitting in the corner here being quiet because I'm tired.
I know I'm mouthy
I
tonight.
know.
Boy.
I was yawning, and everybody's like, "Quit yawning! You're making me yawn." I'm like, "It's been a long day. I'm yawning. I'm tired." Plus, I got to get the kiddos didn't have school today, but I have to get up early in the morning, and they have school tomorrow, the next day, and then they have school a half a day Thursday. I'm like, this is crazy.
Right.
I'm like, geez, they get out of school June the 1st, but I'm like, this is crazy.
Oh, your
You're out of
schools
school
are different.
Monday, and then you go Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday you only go half a day, and then you're done.
Our kids aren't out until the 21st.
Of June?
Yeah, because we start later
Lord.
than you. You guys
Oh,
start in
so y'all do
August.
almost all year round, almost. I bet.
No, what it is we start in September, around the 7th, 6th, 7th of September, and then they go till the 21st of June.
Aubrey said, Aubrey Danielle or Aubrey D said, 1 more week for my girls. Cannot wait to sleep in.
Ah, that's so true.
Well, I can tell you now, I know the kids are out on my street because these dogs bark at them every day. All day. I'm like, y'all been seeing them people for years. Why are y'all barking at them?
I know. Probably because he wants to play.
No, they just protecting the house and me. If anybody comes near it, if you walk down the street and pass my mailbox and yard,
Yep.
they're gonna bark.
My little
Of
ankle
course, you know
biter
who
does
those
the same
people
thing.
are. Jeez.
They crazy. They all passed out right now. Thank goodness. They've been out in the backyard with me most all day, running around, having fun.
They're probably worn out now. They're worn slap out. You're worn out. They're worn out. They're like, okay, mama, come on.
Yep. Yep.
It's been a long day. I'm telling you. It's just, it's
Yeah,
a drainful day.
I'm going to jump down in case someone else wants to come up. But you ladies have a wonderful night.
You too,
You
honey. I
too,
love you, gone
girl.
girl.
I
I
love
love
you
you,
too.
honey. Have a
And
good
I
night.
figure out how to leave.
Love you.
Bye, you guys. Well,
Love
I
you,
guess
girl.
Night night. I'm probably
Oh,
gonna
Lord,
jump down too, go brush
It's
my
just
teeth
been,
and call it quits for
I know it's
tonight.
just been a long, it's just been a long day. That's what I said.
And
I'm going to do something positive. It's been a long day.
I was very productive today and tonight.
I said, like I said, you probably sleep well. Hopefully.
Yeah, I probably will. I got a bunch of phone calls to make tomorrow. I wanted to do it today, and I was like, oh yeah, it's Memorial Day.
It's like there ain't nothing open today. Forget
There
that.
was nothing open. I had to get my kids antibiotics today, my youngest daughter, and I had to drive like 20 miles to find a pharmacy that was even open
Oh
today.
no.
Everything was
Wow.
closed. That's scary when you've got pharmacies closed and like in emergent situations and you got to drive so far away. That was scary.
Yeah. Where are you at?
I'm in Florida. I'm in Central Florida, and we
Oh,
literally had to Google just to find a pharmacy that could fill her antibiotic today.
oh wow.
What did they say?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to be nosy. What did they say was what was the matter with her? Did they say it was maybe
Yeah.
a cold or?
Yeah, so what we know is my older daughter last week had a horrible cold, turned into an ear infection. The whole side of her face swelled up and turned red.
Oh.
It was scary. So I took her to the ER like probably 4 or 5 nights ago, and that's what my youngest daughter has. It turns out was an ear infection from the horrible cold they had. All that
Oh
mucus
no.
built up in their ears. Yeah. all the mucus built up in their ears and caused an ear infection. So now my youngest had it. So we did that's what we dealt with today, trying to find antibiotics for my youngest daughter. Thank God we made it just in time to we found a CVS like 25 miles away that was still open. I couldn't believe pharmacies closed on
Yeah,
Memorial
me
Day.
neither. That's just bizarre.
That's scary. And then when I went to the ER with my other daughter, it was like 5 days ago, the ER was at a hospital. And they said, well, we don't know if we can give you antibiotics right now because the pharmacy's closed. I'm like, in a hospital? In
What?
a, in a hospital, the pharmacy is closed? So we were panicking. Like, what about people in emergent situations and all these pharmacies are closed? That was
That's
Right.
scary.
Crazy. That is
But
Yeah.
really
thank God, with prayer and everything, we were able to get the antibiotics for both of them because it was scary. But that's scary that pharmacies just close on holidays. And if you're in an emergent situation, good luck.
Right.
oh man.
I'm just glad that they got. I mean, I know you had to drive a little bit distance, and with gas being expensive, but I'm just glad you're like, I don't care how far I got to go. I'm just getting their medicine. I don't care.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
I was
Yeah.
ready to drive to Ohio from
it's
Florida. I
like,
didn't care.
you're
That's
my
no.
babies, and I want them to feel better. I don't care right
Yes,
now.
I would have got on a
Yeah.
plane. I would have got on a plane to get them some medicine.
Exactly.
How
Exactly.
they feeling now?
Oh my God, they're so much better, Miss Ann. That
Good.
my daughter went the my oldest daughter, it took like a few doses for her to feel better, but my youngest daughter, because I was thinking the antibiotics weren't working on my older daughter, I'm like, gosh, this is taking a while. But my youngest daughter, when she had the 103 fever last night, that was scary. And thank God I had her antibiotics because I gave it to my youngest daughter. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Don't, whatever. That's wrong to give a child antibiotics that's not prescribed to them. But I
Right.
was scared. I was scared to death. And I gave it to my youngest daughter, and she woke up and felt like heaven. She was running around like
Good.
nothing was wrong. Nothing was wrong. She jumped in the pool. She was feeling like a brand new person. So
Good.
that exactly. So thank God, able to get her an appointment today where we can get her antibiotics, and now they're both great. They're both doing so much better.
Thank goodness.
Good. Good.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Because when it
Absolutely.
don't matter how old your babies are, when they're sick, I mean, you worry like it. It's
Oh my
terrible.
God.
You know.
My heart, it feels like my heart stops until I can get them the help they need. It's like you're holding your breath.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's scary because you don't know, right? Yeah, and all you want to do is helping them. You're like, I've already gave them Tylenol. I've already gave them everything I can do.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I need to give them their medicine that they need, but
Yep.
you got to find me a pharmacy.
That's
You
right.
know,
I just can't believe all the pharmacies were closed. I don't understand that. And it wasn't like that before the C virus.
right, right.
You could find 24-hour pharmacies, you could find all, and now, no, good luck. Holidays, they're closed. They're closed after 8. You may have to drive 100 miles. It changed since C. It really changed since C. But I'm thankful we were able to find a place that filled it, and I thank God for my affirmations and my prayers that worked. We were able to get it done. And my babies, I think they're going to both be able to go to school tomorrow. So I'm happy.
Oh,
Woohoo!
good. That's even better.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm getting ready to get off here. Unfortunately, I got to get up early in the morning. So,
Me too. Me too. They go back to school tomorrow, Becca.
yes, I know for a couple more days. I'm like, oh, at least for a couple more days, and then all you know what's getting ready to break loose.
Exactly.
Oh Lord.
Good
They'll be
night, y'all.
driving you
I'm
nuts.
gonna let Becca say her goodbyes. Good night, y'all. Good night,
Good
Chad.
Nice,
Good
night.
night, Pam.
sweetie.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Small
Love
town
you all.
girl. Take
Love you
care.
all. Bye.
Take
Love
care. Oh,
y'all.
she already got off.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Love
All
you, Miss
right, I'm
Ann.
Good,
getting off.
good night,
Love you.
everybody.
Night,
Night, y'all.
Sherry.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I hate to jump off here, but when you got to get up early in the morning, it sucks. But like I said, hopefully they get out of school June the 1st. So hopefully I won't have to worry about this too much. Like rushing off. I hate to rush off, but you got to get some rest because you got to get up early in the morning. So I hope you all, and I know a lot of people still, they're young, their kiddos are still in school, so a lot of people still have to get up early in the morning. So plus it's Monday night, and a lot of people got to get up and get ready for school and work and all the above. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Tattooed Rebel goes live tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I think the time is, I think it's like 9:30. Don't quote me. I might be wrong, but he does go live tomorrow. I do not go live, but he does go live tomorrow. So make sure y'all go over there and support him. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on the time, but I do say it in my daily short videos. So make sure you guys watch them. If y'all haven't watched the videos, if y'all don't watch my short videos, please make sure y'all go in there and watch them and throw the like button and do a little comment or something so everybody else can watch a little positive little quotes that I put in there. And then I also put the same quotes in my community page. So y'all go in there and throw a little like at that. That just kind of shows support to me. And then it kind of gets the, if you show like or put a little comment on it, it lets other people see it as well. So it kind of gets the story out there. And I'm trying to, we are trying to let people know about this channel as a whole. So the more that we can, I guess you could say promote, but not promote, the more that we can show people what we are all about, the better that it is. So, but y'all go in there and watch the short videos. I do them every single day. And I put the same quote that I cover in the short videos. I post them in my community page every day. So y'all go in there and check them out for me. I appreciate it. Tattooed Rebel says he goes live tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So if y'all haven't subbed up to him, go sub up to him. It's Tattooed Rebel 2229. It's the same as my name, except it's Tattooed Rebel 2229. But like I said, he talks about veterans and he does true crime. So y'all go over there if y'all haven't subbed up to him and sub up to him. Like I said, I'll talk about it tomorrow too in my short video. And then I will also put his link in the community page when I share the quote picture. But thank you guys so much for coming in here and supporting me. And it means so much to me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And remember, do something positive for yourself. Positive affirmations. I'll get it right here in a minute. Positive affirmations. Write your little self, a little positivity quote or a little, short saying, and I'll post a note or like write, record it or something, whatever that I went over. Just do, do yourself a little, lift you up every day. I know it doesn't hurt to lift your own self up. So y'all do that every day, just lift your own self up. It was like write on a post-it note or put it in your phone as a text message or an email or something that you can listen to driving down the road, just something to lift your spirits up so you can kind of get rid of if you have any negativities in your mind to like not erase it, but kind of get rid of your negative thoughts with positive thoughts. So it's always good to do that. But y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It means so much to me. If y'all haven't subscribed, please do so. And I will see you guys Wednesday night's my next live. So y'all have a wonderful night. And I love each and every one of you guys. And I will see you guys really soon. Virtual hugs. I love y'all.